Madre dale, Farón de Dios, Dirty Young Z3. Alright, that's that hocus pocus. How I'm floating on the ocean, toasting while I'm on the boat and rolling while I'm on the motion. Alright, that's that hocus pocus. That's that hocus pocus. Roll up, that's that hocus pocus. That's that hocus pocus. Alright, that's that hocus pocus. How I'm floating on the ocean, toasting while I'm on the boat and rolling while I'm on the motion. Alright, that's that hocus pocus. That's that hocus pocus, roll up, that's that hocus pocus, huh? That's that hocus pocus, not in the mood, head in the brew, nothing to do, back to the stew. Baby girl, you know that I'm banging with you, but you did me dirty and that wasn't cool. Back to the hood, back to the zoo, so I ate animals, what could I do? Focus on me, not focus on you. Manifest magic, so how could I lose? Barely asleep, what time to snooze? Follow the hints, leaving you clues. Every tree of knowledge manifest fruit. Did my riches, so I'm eating this food. Can't up my dividend, he not equivalent, never was same. Name is not synonym, we are not cool. No, I'm not friend of him, talked out of tone, so I got rid of him. Call me primos with chopping and burning them. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Farón de Dios. How's everybody going in the Dirty Youngest family? How's all my Dirty Youngest friends in E3 universe, statewide, worldwide? I just want to talk to you all about what's coming through my consciousness right now. And I want to give you guys some information about some of the things that you are personally asking me about, or either what I hear being talked about every day, in regular society. I do want to introduce myself because I am new to giving you guys information on, the YouTube platform. A lot of people come to me and say, "Hey, Farón, why are you preaching?" You know what I tell them? I say, you know what? I'm not preaching to you. I'm just teaching you, because what I want to do is I want to give off a piece of my consciousness so that everyone else around me who's worthy, when I mean worthy means you're not ignorant to the point where you're going to disregard everything I'm saying because you was raised to believe something else. That's what I mean by worthy. Worthy means just willing to take in the information. Now, you can take in the information all you want and go do your research. And this is my disclosure. I might as well just say it right now. Everything that I'm going to say following in this video, and all of the videos following, I just want to say that I have no offense, and I want to literally offend no one. Okay? You can take all of the information that I am giving you, and you can take it in your own way and do your research on it at your own, earliest convenience. But I do want to jump right into it and say that no, I am not preaching. I am teaching so that everyone around me can be elevated to a higher sense of consciousness. All right? But one thing that everybody is coming to me and talking about, it is literally secrets. They say, Benito, why is there so many secrets? You know what I mean? Why? Why does the world have secrets? Why is it secrets at work? Why is it secrets at school? Why is it secrets in the government? Why is it secrets beyond? Why is it secrets in my religion? Why is it things that are just said but can't not be explained? Why are there secrets? The world of secrets is very large. Okay? But let's dig into it, because what does it mean to have secrets? Now, a lot of people know why there are secrets, because there are literally secret societies. Because why have a secret society without holding a secret? Now, let's break it down, because a lot of people don't really know what the basics is before going over the world of secrets. But let me just break something down, okay? Now, a secret society is a group of people that literally gathers together in a self-governing institution with a definite structure or system, okay? Now, I also want to say that, yes, I do read from my notes. I do also read from a couple of books that I am not at liberty of sharing the title of. However, I will be indulging in my consciousness so that you can have some information that, of course, if you do research, I can guarantee is proven. All right? But let's dig back into it, okay? So, a secret society is a group of people that is gathered together in a self governing institution with a definite structure or system. Okay? Now, clearly, it is a secret society, which is a group of people. They are gathered together in an institution or a school, a place of teaching, with a definite structure and a definite system, which means they clearly have to meet up on a daily or weekly basis and conduct work through a syllabus, a structure of learning. But let me dig back into it. So it's a hierarchy. It has a set of rules, an agenda. That agenda could even be its name itself. Okay, let me repeat that. A secret society has a hierarchy. It has a set of rules, an agenda, and that agenda could maybe be its name itself. However, that agenda always keeps its membership, organization, proceedings, actions more or less a secret. A secret, period. Okay? Now, I do want you guys to know that the membership is not always open to everyone. All right? It depends on a specific process or initiation. Okay? Now, thanks to popular books, we got popular films and everything. Secret societies are hot. They're a hot topic on everything. You see all of those Tom Hanks films talking about secret societies and the Illuminati. You got music artists repping the Illuminati. You got movies about secret societies and Freemasonry, Knight Templars, and all types of other secret societies. There's many secret societies that will be talked about in future videos, but I'm just going to keep it, very simple at this point. And I will be using Freemasonry a lot because literally Freemasonry is the most popular form of a secret society in the, Western ideology, okay? But let me dig back into it because I'm going to talk more about it later. So, thanks to popular books and films, the secret societies are a bit more popular and it's the hot topic. But yet, they already don't know what the level of ignorance they have because they have a misunderstanding. Now, it's popular, you want to know about the secret society, but you have no idea what the secret society is about. Why are you hyped about a secret society that you don't even know about? Do your research. But let's dig back in. Now, people themselves find themselves interested, but they know little about the secret societies. That's why it leads them to a host of questions. Okay? Now, I want you guys to remember these questions because we're going to answer these questions in the next couple of videos, okay? Now, what is the point of secret societies? 1, right? What are secret societies all about? Right? Why should secret societies be viewed with suspicion? Or are they viewed with suspicion? Okay? Why do they feature strange rituals? Why do they feature theatrical ceremonies or exotic language? And above all, this is the main question about secret societies that everyone wants to know. And you might think I'm about to come off with a crazy old question, right? But it's very simple. And it's just playing out, what is the big secret that secret societies want to keep secret, okay? So let's move on, all right? Now, I know everyone's asking, hey, Faron, what are the characteristics of a secret society and what do I have to look out for so that I can know that the secret society is there? But, honestly, me personally, who cares? At the end of the day, everyone's everyone. I don't judge, but you do have to be cautious sometimes. There are some societies out there that aren't for everyone. Everything isn't for everyone. But before we go over, all these deep characteristics, I have to go over some terminologies with you guys so that you can know what we're talking about, okay? We have to know what we're talking about. Now, most readers will be familiar with some of the terminologies of secret societies, but it's worth going over these basics right now because there might be some things that you do know and it could be some things that you don't know. Now, as a secret society, may be small, it may be large. It also may have members running into the millions, or it could just have a members with a handful of members. It can just have an organization with a handful of members, like 10 members. But even the large societies tend to be organized into small local groups. Okay? Now, again, I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to explain it to you guys afterwards. Now, a secret society may be a large group or a small group. Now, it can have members running into the millions, or it can have members with just a handful. Okay? But even large societies tend to be organized into small groups. Now, I'm just going to name some societies, and I'm going to just give you guys, the chance to do your own research. Colleges. Right? When you go to college, that's one, college. But when you go to college, you have so many different groups divided into that one little college. You have government. That's two. In government, you have so many different small groups divided into government, with even smaller groups divided into them, with groups divided into them. Hence a hierarchy. Okay? Now, let's just go back to it. Now, these may be called chapters. You can call it a college. You can call it a cadre. You can call it a unit. You can call it a cell. But the most common term, we're going to go back to Freemasonry because, of course, we know that, here in America, our United States of America was built off of Freemasons. Okay? So the most common term here using Freemasonry is lodges. Or, that's just pretty much plain out. Lodges, the most common term. So when you hear people saying, hey, I'm about to go to the lodge, they're in a secret society. You have fraternities. You have sororities. Secret societies. But let's go back into it now. Freemasons provide many of the terms and references for the topic of secret societies as a whole, because Freemasonry, again, like I said, is the most popular and successful, not only the most popular, but the most successful secret society in the Western world. Not only in the Western world, but predominantly the most popular secret society that anyone that I know can recollect. Now, that could be including the modern-day Rosicrucians, or the Knights Templar, or other secret societies that you might know. Okay? But they are literally the offshoots of the originals. Now, the originals was the Freemasons. They're the offspring, the people that inherited the gifts and teachings of the original Freemasons. Okay? However, Freemasonry is often shortened to Masonry. You're not going to just have someone who can walk up to you and say, hey, guys, I'm a Freemason. What? They're just going to say, yeah, I'm a Mason. But I want you to understand, Masonry, which has the adjective in it, which is what? Masonic. Now, what does it mean to be Masonic? We're going to go over it a little bit later, or I just might break it down to you, and I might do a whole video on it because that needs a lot of attention. What does it mean to be Masonic? Now, the practices of Masonry, I'm just going to say it now as, go off on a little tangent. Now, Masonry holds a lot of practice of sacred geometry and geomancy. But is sacred geometry and geomancy only Freemasonry? No, it is a practice that was incorporated into Freemasonry, which is now deemed as, something evil, something that is malicious, witches, and heavy voodoo. But let's go back into it, okay? Now, secret societies require members to go through a process of initiation. You already know that. Like I said, you are not just going to be accepted into no Freemason lodge. You are not just going to be accepted into no Illuminati. You are not just going to be accepted into no fraternity or sorority that easily. You have to be screened. You have to be initiated so that they know you're a brother or a sister. Okay? Now, it can be an initiation that is public, or it can be an initiation that is private. But you must go through the process of initiation before you are allowed to join. And therefore, members, they are often referred to as after initiation. There may be several levels or even ranks within that society. Okay, now, most commonly, they are called degrees or orders. No, of course, in Freemasonry. But further processes of initiation may be required to progress through them. So it's not just easy. You're not just going to be initiated and just going to be like, oh, I'm a 33rd level degree. You might not know what that is, but that is the highest form of Freemasonry, or most otherly known as Grand Master. But we're going to talk about that soon. Now, some secret societies may be run by no authority, and they have no preceding authority, but most of them have a leader. Remember what I said? 33rd degree, Grand Master. Well, yeah, it's often called a master or Grand Master. Now, although these titles include Grand Master, it can include other ones too, like Commander, Navigator, Chief. We heard a lot of these within history. Well, I'm just going to say GMO history. You have a lot of priors, a lot of commanders, a lot of navigators, and even currently now in this, token Native American history, you have a whole lot of chiefs. But let's just move back into it, okay? So now, initiation has special occasions or simple normal meetings that may involve rituals, or most commonly known as ceremonies. But they are rituals, okay? And these can involve regalia. Now, a lot of Native Americans know what regalia is, but regalia simply is special clothing or special items that are used in these ceremonies or rituals. Now, not only do they use the regalia, but resuscitations and incantations, they use elaborate symbolism. You can remember what I told you. It's sacred geometry, geomancy. So they use elaborate symbolism. Now, symbolism is at the heart of every single process in these secret societies. I want you to know that now, because they use sacred geometry. They use geomancy. So let's just keep on going. Symbolism is at the heart of it. Every single secret society, okay? And it can take form of an image, of a symbolic word. It can take a form of a symbolic saying. It could be literally actions or the literal ritual itself, okay? It can take form in any of those. It can even be a dance. But initiates of secret societies are often given a sign, okay? So when you get that sign, you know who the other initiate is. Because you don't just want to be doing things and you know that, then you just giving off things to somebody that's not inherited that right? But these can take form as a handshake, a grip, a password, a marking. And you see a lot of these markings on fraternities, sororities. We see a lot of markings on, everyday life. You just don't know what it is, Now, you see it a lot in Judaism too. Like Jews, they have mezuzahs on each door. But let's just move on, okay? Secret societies may differ widely in the goals of concerns, but many of best known ones in the West are concerned with personal development. That's deep. I'm going to reread that again so, everyone can understand what I just said. Secret societies may differ widely in their goals and concerns, but many of the best known ones in the West are concerned with personal development. USA, concerned with personal development of the company, not of you. Okay? Now, they venture deep into spiritual self-exploration and study the topics under the headings of mystical, esoteric, and occult. Okay? Now I'm going to read that all together now so it sounds together. Because I know y'all probably like, what the heck did this nigga just say? If I don't, you tripping. But let me just say it again for y'all so y'all can hear what I'm saying. Then I'm going to break it down and so that y'all can understand what it means if y'all didn't comprehend it already. Now, secret societies may differ widely in their goals and concerns, but many of their best-known ones in the West are concerned with personal development, spiritual self-exploration, and the study of topics under the heading of mystical, esoteric, or occult. Now, if you don't know what mystical is, if you don't know what esoteric is, then we're going to go over those things later. But I know what most of you know what occult is. There's a lot of occults out there. One of the main occults out there is Jehovah's Witness. But there's many other ones out there as well. Now, I just want to break this down to you guys because this was something that came off of my conscience. And I'm going to be doing many more of these. And I want you to keep on checking into these videos because sometimes it just takes to hear somebody else telling you something for you to unlock a different part of your consciousness and elevate yourself to your higher self in a faster pace. Okay? But everything that I'm saying for you guys is for you guys to soak in at your own level, at your own speed. You know, please do some research on the things that I'm saying. I am Faraón de Dios. I will be posting up again very soon. I have music up on my channel as well. Please listen to it because it's fire, most definitely. I'm real hot. Everybody else is going to be real hot that's coming on the channel. And, you know, the music is not about no bullshit, okay? The music is meant to actually elevate your spirit. The whole purpose of my being is to make people around me more elevated and have a higher elevated sense of their higher self. Okay? That's what it's about. And if you're not down with that, then you can keep it pushing because y'all don't need you around me. All right? But at the end of the day, most definitely come in to the channel, Faraón de Dios, listen to the music, check out the videos, and subscribe back in. Most definitely. All right. To my mind, if I can think inside, if I can keep disobeying, only live I can rise. Flashing a tsunami that's taking over the tide, but it's not physical and mentally took over my mind. Thoughts in my head, yeah. Thoughts in my head, I got thoughts in my head. Thoughts in my head, thoughts in my head, yeah. Thoughts in my head, I got thoughts in my head. Angels in my head, devil wings on my shoulder. Work in the bag, 38 in the holster. Dark Knight of Philly and alliance with the Joker. Told him it was magic, niggas spitting hocus pocus. Invisible fortress, made your lenses out of focus. Creating subspecies infected with halitosis. Posting, manufacturing our roaster, and I pop like a tortilla. I place you in that toaster. Serve you with some coffee, add some sugar, lots of mocha. And I'm reading every hand, it's like I play the game of poker. Thoughts in my mind, the rocks inflicting inside. If I should keep disobeying, I only live by rise. Flashing tsunami that's taking over the tide, but it's not physical, and mentally took over my mind. Thoughts in my head, yeah. Thoughts in my head, I got thoughts in my head. Thoughts in my head, yeah. Thoughts in my head, I got thoughts in my head.